What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying, and today's video is about stocks to load up on, guys. We got an exciting week ahead of us, but I want to make sure that we are on top of our A game as we get prepared for Tuesday morning, guys. But hey, listen, if I helped y'all in any way, but I was hoping you make some money or give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on this journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, I am just about certain that I speak for all of us when I say we are excited to get into the market on tomorrow. We got a lot of things to be excited about, okay? One being the news and the excitement around AMC. I want you guys to be surgical with how you choose to go about playing that, okay? Make sure that you ease into your positions. Make sure that you guys are, again, having your price target set in mind where you want to get in at or where you want to buy more at, okay? With that being said, let's take a look at a few plays to load up on this week. Like I just alluded to, guys, AMC will be one, okay? Ticker symbol AMC already overnight is doing its thing. It might be up higher than this when you get into it tomorrow. It might come down tomorrow. Again, over here, guys, I have taught you the game, the ins and outs, the cyclical behavior of the stock market. So I expect greatness out of those that rock with me in terms of how you play this and any future play moving forward, guys. The correction should have taught us lessons that we can carry into any situation as investors moving forward, okay? And so with that being said, I expect us over here to dominate tomorrow. Those that's in it, keep crushing it. Those that don't yet have any shares, make sure you do so and have your price point set. Listen, guys, it might be up higher than 30 when tomorrow comes, okay? But 30, 27, 23, 25, 20, if it goes there, you should be buying. If it goes up to 35 and you still don't have something, nibble, ease into it. Make sure you got some skin in the game, but don't go all in a reckless way, okay? Unless you know what you're doing, all right? Listen, guys, next I have for us is NIO. Ticker symbol NIO. Currently sitting at $38.60, guys. Under $40, I want to make sure that we are building out our position in this to 125 shares minimum. You know I love this at 34 for us. I love it at 37 and I love it at 40 en route to 65, but you got to make sure your position established and then be ready to take it higher. And then once it gets settled, again, guys, we can prepare for further takeoff, all right? Next up I have for us is BNGO. Currently sitting at $6.13. Check this out, guys. I just wanted to make sure I highlighted this. Look at my average cost and then look at my total return. Remember, guys, earlier in the year, okay, when the correction hit our plays, when the shorting, manipulation, and all of that started with our specific plays, okay, this play fell down. But look at my total return, okay? Now, my average cost is $4.70. It's already back up to $6. This is what I need you guys to do, okay? Now, assess where you bought this play and the rest of our plays that got hit, okay? You should be winning in like 10, 20 other plays, everything from American Airlines to Walgreens to all of our winners. But these plays, these are high-risk plays, okay? These ones I want you to go through and look at where your average cost was at and then how close of a recovery are your stocks beginning to make, okay? And be honest with yourself about where you're at in the journey. Is it starting to come back up? Are you still down 50, 60, 70, 80, 90%? Or is it coming back up? And just make a note of that, guys, because come August and September, barring any craziness in the market, these plays should return fully to where we bought them at originally for some of you that didn't use your trailing stop loss, and then they should go higher. But at that juncture, you have the opportunity to make a decision. You can sell at break even or a small profit and get out and begin to reduce your portfolio size down to the level that I talk and speak that we should have in the first place. 3 to 5, no more than 10 shares, or total stocks with 15 being the ultimate max, okay? Up next, guys, we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is dollar cost average. Listen, guys, DCA is the acronym for dollar cost average, and simply put, what that means is when you see a price of a stock, okay, and you have your eye on it, you need to always set an ideal range where you want to buy the stock at. The goal is to never buy a stock just blindly, okay? So if something is $35, your goal should be to say, once you do a little due diligence, look at where it was over the last month. Look at where it was over the last week. And if there's any price lower, okay, based off the valuation, based off a number of other things, than 35, you want to see if you can get it there on any pullback or any weakness or a red day in the market. So if a stock is $35, if you're dollar cost averaging, you may buy 5 shares at $35, but you may buy 15 shares when it hits $31. And if it comes to 27, you may buy 35 shares. Building out your position that way and lowering your average cost, okay? Or you can simply wait, and then when the weakness happens, you can buy at 27, you can buy again at 29, and then you can buy again at 30, giving yourself an average cost of $28.50, and then you ride the play up for the double up, triple up, and quadruple like we do over here, okay? So listen, guys, that's dollar cost averaging. Those are how you want to go about easing into your plays, nibbling, and making sure you get your position established. Never do you take a lump sum of money and you just buy at a random blind price, okay? That is not what you do in the stock market, and this is specifically for my new and beginner investors. You always want to see if you can get a better price, because the name of the game is to buy low than what it's currently at. So if something is 35, ideally you want to get it at 30. If you can get it even at 25, that's even better than 35, because you know it now has the power to go back to 35, potentially higher. But that's a great return on your money by just being patient and strategic, but more importantly, dollar cost averaging into all your plays, okay? Listen, guys, up next we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Thomas Georgeson. He says, I don't really care if the market is down or not. I just buy my long-term plays for 3 to 30 years for now and wait for the bottom on different weed and fintech stocks. I see 2021 as a garage sale. Load up and get ready for 2022. Thomas, this is a phenomenal mindset in terms of how you want to approach the stock market, guys. When you see red, you need to indicate that as a sell, okay? When you see a red day, that should be your indication that it's a garage sale or Christmas or Black Friday, okay? And if you don't have your positions built out, okay, then you should go shopping, okay? Imagine if I rolled up on you guys, scooped you up, and we went to the mall. If you went into your favorite store and saw 50% off, you would be very happy. The stock market is no different, okay? We can't always get upset when we see a red day. We need to say this is an opportunity, because what I see happen a lot is people will say, man, Chris, you bought Tesla when it was $150. Okay, well, when Tesla come back to 150, some people are going to say, no, I didn't want to buy it. But then when the years pass and Tesla goes to 500, 2,700, and things like that, then you look back and say, I wish I would have bought it at 150. These are your opportunities right now. When you catch BNGO at $6, when you catch Future FinTech, when you catch Tattoo Chef, Palantir, this is that time period where us wealth builders really get our plays established, so that when they take off, we use the COVID, we use the corrections, we use all of these times to scoop up all of these plays at these low prices, knowing that in the future, 3, 6, 9, 12 months from now, they'll be much, much higher, which makes our wealth grow much, much more, okay? Take these tips to the bank, guys. Listen, if you have questions or comments, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.